make sure that coat here is enclosed or something, because someone like long hair, like mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be insulated.
Exactly.
Definitely going to be insulated.
No comments? Yes.
Yeah, more of a comment rather than a question, and it goes to exactly the issue of the wearability, and you probably did talk about it. If I think, because I've used them before, portable respiratory units that have, a full sort of body suit up to here, and you have your little pouch on the right side. Sometimes when you're doing regular work, be it industrial bays like painting or anything of this sort at an industrial level, it's kind of very difficult to move and all of that. So that's one of those things you should be looking into as I see I think at this level, which is your concept, is sort of like a pack sitting in your back.
Yeah.
And how its weight, the size of it, because of the cooling effect and the cooling capacity of the equipment itself, how is it going to be increasing in size or shortening in size based on your requirements? So think about that when you're designing this, because anything that is attached to a piece of clothing or something that is going to be adjustable for any of the better size, that's going to become a little bit of a sore thumb, while you're moving and touching. So ergonomics plays a little bit of it when you're trying to put this into it for the sake of cooling somebody down for X amount of time, whatever the time is that you're looking for.
Thank you very much. I wanted to add to your previous comment about researching liquid cooling systems of various ways. We did research on AC systems because that's the closest resemblance to it. And how AC system works is refrigeration cycles. Pretty much what they use is a special type of chemical that can phase change easily between gas and liquids to achieve the cooling rate. Problem is that these chemicals that they use are very harmful to human skin. It's like one contact can be very poisonous and deadly to you. So we decided to use water cooling instead to avoid all chemical contaminations, especially if the leaks sprung out from the damage.
Like I said, if I were you guys, I'd look into racing suits because of some of the stuff they have going on in that right
Like
now.
you're talking about in terms of the external materials
So
and stuff?
it's both in the car and also for pit crews, where they have centralized recirculation systems that they can pretty much plug into when they're not working.
So NASCAR, you said?
NASCAR is the primary one for the drivers, and then the pit crews, it's across the board, F1, you name it.
Duly noted, thank you.
Did it? Okay, we have one more thing to go, but before we do that, I'd like to go through our advisory board members and visitors for today, so we kind of get to know each other quickly. Lori Williams, can you please introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Laurie Williams with Florida Highway Patrol.
Thank you very much. And Vincent Carey?
We're actually together.
You came together? We've been exchanging email back and forth, so let's all they're friends now. Greg Yeager?
Hi, I'm a systems engineer with, I'm actually educated through FIU here, mechanical engineering, with Beckman Coulter.
Janet Reyes?
I'm also a systems engineer with a mechanical background here from FIU, and I work with Greg and Beckman Coulter.
Thank you very much. Dr. Charles Tomanto.
I work for Johnson & Johnson. I'm an engineering fellow in a group called 3D Printing near Nash State Technology Center. What we're doing is we're implementing 3D printing all through medical device at this time. So that's my job.
Dr. Ian Copham.
I'm a professor of mathematics and statistics at Miami College.
And I'd like to mention that Dr. Copham, Dr. Tomanto, Greg Yeager, and Janet Reyes have been actually very reliable advisory board members. They've been joining us for years and helping us, and they really help to our department, and our students are really appreciated deeply. So, Isadora Vizcaino.
Hello, I am Isadora Vizcaino. I am mechanical engineer from Venezuela, and I am a sponsor of the project, the Team 5.
Thank you very much. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Adriana Gayuren. I'm Venezuelan also. I'm a political scientist, which is pretty far from here. But I'm actually more into the commercialization of the product and all that stuff. So
That's why
yeah,
you're
I'm
with her.
working with-
That sounds great. Thanks for joining us. Thanks so much. Ronald Gourier.
Good morning, Ronald Guerrero, sponsor of Team 6 Body Cooling System. Hopefully, this will be able to revolutionize the world as far as containing heat strokes around the world for countries like Saudi Arabia or anywhere in Africa where you have a lot of kids who don't have, the quality of having an air conditioner in their room. They're able to go outside and be cool just like us.
Thank you so much. Jason Bacon.
My name is Jason Vago. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm just here to support a friend, Isadora.
That's great. Thank you so much for joining us. Dr. Cesar Levy.
Dr. Levy, I'm the bane of a few of the students that have been here. I guess I was really probably a good upset on that. I'm here to support all the students who are making the presentations, and I wish them all good luck.
Thank you so much. Dr. Richard Castillo.
Good morning, I'm Richard Castillo, former FIU grad and alum, and right now actually graduate student for engineering management. Worked almost a decade now in the aerospace business for Boeing and UTC Aerospace. I currently work with Team 1, Kevin. He's also a colleague of mine, working at UTC Aerospace in Maryland. So we're kind of chit-chatting and working together to get this project for them. And currently, obviously, I changed roles, so I've been